Today's topic is how to choose the best immigration consultant for your Canada immigration in 2023. Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. This is for every time since we have started in 2023 and it's February. So let's talk about this year and the years after. I know applying for your own immigration to Canada can be very daunting. Many of you, obviously, they have their own full-time jobs, they have their professional, personal lives. So you don't have that extra time to give in to study and research about the Canadian immigration process. Most feasible solution for everyone is to, and also we are afraid because it involves lots of time and lots of money, feel secure that hiring an immigration consultant would do that job for you. So there are some ways to find the best immigration consultant for you. There are a number of factors to consider, but we will talk about the major ones right now in this video. So let's dive straight in. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, it's Canada with Sobia Jib, where we post about Canadian immigration and our life in Canada journey, the struggles and everything. So stay tuned and please like and subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so that you get informed about my videos when they are released. First and foremost thing is to consider their credentials. Are they legit? Are they licensed? Do they have that potential, and are they first of all reliable and authentic? We all have heard about lots of scams that happen in this Canadian immigration industry, and lots of people will tell you that is my friend, go to him. Or office colleague might, mention that, oh, I have filed in my immigration application. Why don't you go through this immigration consultant as well and file your application and see what happens? But do you know how, if they are licensed or not? Check that first. Okay, now the steps that you have to follow is that find out if your representative is authorized. First of all, citizenship or immigration consultants must be a member of the College of Immigration and Citizenship Consultants. Lawyers or notaries must be a member of Canadian Provincial or Territorial Law Society. And paralegals, this is for Ontario only, must be a member of the Law Society of Ontario. So you can check them out before giving them your hard-earned money. The second factor is to consider the consultant's experience. Now, how have you found this consultant? Is it just an ad that you've seen in the newspaper, on the website, online, or wherever? We have all been through the same situation where we have been scammed. We have literally, given money, spent money, wasted money, giving it to consultants. So please find out if they have some experience. Like, they can be new, they can be registered, but probably they are new with zero experience. You really don't want to give your case in an immigration consultant's hands if they have zero experience. Always go through reference. If your friend, if your colleague, again, I'm saying this because, first find out from them who is the immigration consultant they have gone to, and then find if they are registered with the ICCRC. So it's the other way around. Like this, you are also, satisfying yourself and getting that authentication from the ICCRC website. So that's how you do it. Third factor to consider is your consultant's communication skills, how fast and prompt they are to reply to your queries, concerns, because I know it's a very tedious process and it requires lots of patience and lots of stresses involved during this process. So you want to know what is going on at the other end. Has he applied for your application? Has he already submitted? Did he receive any response from IRCC? Now, what happens that they usually create your profile on the IRCC website and then they do the job for you. So usually they will create everything with your name and they will be handling. There is a question when you are filling out your application form on Canadian immigration website. They ask you that, do you have a representative such as an immigration consultant or a lawyer? And they usually tick yes. So this is how they become authorized to check your application on your behalf. And if they have any questions, they can directly contact the IRCC on your behalf. But you want to know each and every updates that's happening. So how communicative they are with you. And if there are any other policies coming in, if there are any other policies being launched, because every day, literally every month, Canada is releasing new policies, new procedures, new laws. So you need to be aware of all of those things through your consultant, because I know you are hiring a consultant and you will not do this every day. Obviously you've hired a consultant for a reason, right? And you're paying hard bucks to them, so I know they should do the job, not you. Even then, I would say that be aware of what's happening in the surrounding, what's happening in Canada, what's happening in the immigration industry. Be aware, and you should be the one questioning them. Then they cannot play around with you, because they have lots and lots of applications these days, so they will not cater to your needs and your sole requirements. It's not like before, where immigration consultants were, they did not have cases and there were fewer people applying to go to Canada, but the immigration consultants was number was more. Now it's vice versa. The fourth factor is to consider the consultant's fees. Obviously, you don't want to get to the cheapest consultant, because they might not do the job perfectly. They will just be like just getting things done for you, probably, but you also don't want to be overcharged for their services. I would say do the job, do the research, and find out what the average consultant fees is, because apart from the fees, you will also be paying all the immigration costs. They are just there for filing your application. They are just there to updating you with all the information. They are just there to pass on the information from IRCC and all the other steps involved. So the rest of every other fees is paid by you. So obviously you don't want your hard-earned money going, for just this process. The fifth and final factor for this video's sake is, I would say, what is the consultant's reputation? What is the immigration consultant, like how many reviews does he or she has? How many, or that agency has? Go online, do the research. If it's a bad consultant, if it's a fake consultant, or if it's not genuine. Nowadays, people are using social media to give their honest feedback. So you will definitely find something there. And if you don't find anything obviously they will have a website, they will have a page, they will have something on social media for their own advertising. And so you will find something on social media. Go and find the reviews, type in their name in Google, type in their immigration agency's name in Google, and I'm sure you will find out something or the other about them, how they are. And if you are going through reference, you will have a successful case in front of you. So that is a confirmation right there. That's how you select an immigration consultant for your Canada immigration. Let me know if there is any other points that have helped you. Thank you for watching this video on how to select the best immigration consultant for your Canada immigration. It is a very hard, stressful process, and but with the right consultant by your side, you can definitely achieve this. And well, if you are really eligible, then they will help you find a way to get you to Canada. But if not, obviously. Thank you for watching. Please take care of yourselves and keep watching, liking and sharing this video. Take care. Bye-bye.